Is it that time of the year already? Team of the Year is coming to FIFA 23. I'm your boy People of FIFA and I'll tell you everything about it. And of course, superstar World Cup winner Lionel Messi will be featuring in that team. But who is surrounding him? If you liked the vid, leave a like, subscribe and put on the notification bell. Let's get the show on the road. And if you want to buy yourself those amazing Team of the Year players but you have 0 coins left, don't worry. Go to u7buy.com right now, click the link in the description, and if you check out with the code FIFA, you will get yourself millions of coins for a couple of bucks. We're starting off as always with the goalkeeper, and yeah guys, I'm only going to choose my favorite 12 players. If you're missing a player, if you think somebody doesn't deserve a spot in this episode, drop it in the comment section. I am open for feedback, for tips, tops. If you want to give it to them in the comment section, you're welcome. I want to talk with you. I want to communicate with my amazing audience. Why am I choosing Thibaut Courtois? Well, the Real Madrid Champions League win last year, I must say it was 90% Thibaut Courtois, 10% Karim Benzema. Well, maybe 50-50, but both of them had such an important role. We can't go without his goalkeeper. And even with Belgium not qualifying for the knockout stage, even in those games, Courtois saved Belgium several times, or else they could have been knocked out even earlier than the last game in the group stage. So yeah, for me the goalkeeper is not a doubt. Not the Croatian goalkeeper, not even Morocco legend Bunu, nope. Not even Emiliano Martinez. I'm sorry, I'm sticking with Thibaut Courtois. We're going to build the team from the back, starting off with the left back, center back, right back, center mid, cam, and the attacking players. Theo Hernandez is my left back. If you say, yo Viva, where is João Cancelo? Relax, he will be in the video later on. Theo Hernandez is on fire. He reached the final of the World Cup with the French national team, and with Milan he's always good for assisting and goal scoring almost every single weekend. So with Theo you have yourself a flying left wing back. He's like Alphonso Davies, but then on the ball he's even better with his passing, crossing, and even his free kicks are legendary for a left back player. So if you're looking for one of the most beautiful cards ever created on the left back position, Theo Hernandez is your man. Then we go to one of the first center backs in the video. I'm going to choose Virgil van Dijk, Big Virg. It might be a little bit, well, discussionable, let's say it like that, because there are a lot of amazing center backs. Even a player like Nicolas Otamendi winning the World Cup deserves a shout out. Ruben Diaz deserves a shout out, but I'm going for Big Virg, the captain of the Dutch national team and the captain of Liverpool. I know last year wasn't the most successful season with Virgil van Dijk, but as an individual player, he was pretty awesome once again. So what do you think, guys? Big Virg or another center back? Let me know what you think about it, and you know what to do. Drop it in the comment section. Yes, I have to go for a center back of Real Madrid. They won the bloody Champions League. I can't go without them. David Alaba or Eder Militao. They both deserve a shout out, but I'm going for the Austria man. And that means Militao is not here. He might get a 12th player card or something like that, but in the starting 11, I'm going for Alaba. With Virgil van Dijk, you have two great ball-playing center backs in real life and also in the FIFA game. Alaba is a great-looking card in that game, of course, but as a player, he made, of course, name for himself at Bayern Munich. His contract was running down, and then Real Madrid took advantage of that, signing Alaba, a player with so much quality, on a free deal. That is just like stealing candy from a baby. So yeah, we already got Courtois, Theo, Virgil, and now the third player to complete the defensive work, we have one left, is this big man, David Alaba. On the right back, hold on, we don't have a right back this year in Team of the Year 23? Yeah, I can't help it, boys. João Cancelo is also a second left back. I'm not quite sure how EA will put that on point, because normally they play in a 4-3-3 system. Officially, if you talk to coaches, you have to say a 1-4-3-3 system, because you can't forget about a goalkeeper. So then Cancelo has to play, yeah, just create him as a right back. I'm okay with that as well. We can't go for another right back. We can't go for Kyle Walker, Danny Carvajal. Those players were just not good enough to make a Team of the Year spot. So yep, João Cancelo, even as a left back, on the right back spot. We're going to the midfield, and give a thumbs up if you appreciate and like Luka Modric. Who doesn't like the gentleman of Croatia? He did so much, reaching the World Cup in 2018 finals, losing it against France, reaching the semifinals and a bronze medal at the World Cup in 2022, and in between winning 5 Champions Leagues with Real Madrid. We can't go without Luka Modric saying he will be one of the best players in history. He's without any doubts the best Croatian player ever. But maybe he might be one of the best center mids ever. He's for me a top 5 player. Who are the other 5? Give me your top 5 center mids in the history of football. Drop it in the comment section. Luka Modric, if he will not get it, nobody will get it on the center midfield spot. He was great for a club and country, and not a lot of players can say that. So big L and a W if he will get it. Luka Modric, one of my personal favorites as a football fan. And if you like football and creativity, KDB might be one of the most fantastic players to watch. His vision, his creativity on the ball is just insane. He also has a high work rate. He's a physically fine player for so much technical abilities like Riquelme in the past, Pablo Aimar, you name them. Technical players with creativity, but they never really had the energy, the stamina and the power Kevin De Bruyne combines it with. And that makes KDB such an exceptional talent for club and country. Yep, at the World Cup he was nothing really special, but if Lukaku misses 4 easy chances, I can score with my... okay? Can we blame KDB? No, we can't. So what can we say? For City, he's the architect. They won the Premier League. If they can win the Champions League next year, he will might again have a new Team of the Year or Team of the Season card. But for now, Kevin De Bruyne is the architect on the midfield of Team of the Year. Let's get the discussion going. Is he a cam? Is he a center forward, or is he a second striker slash striker? Christopher Nkunku will get that card. If he will not get it, EA is just putting big names in front of him because they want to sell packs. And Nkunku was there with over 25 goals and 27 assists in 2022. So if somebody deserves it, it is Nkunku. The only, well, downside is with an injury, he missed the World Cup. That's all. But if you look at Nkunku's season in 2022, he should get it without any doubts. And if you look at the card, let's be honest, boys, everybody wants to get a grab on that card. He will be one of the best cards the Bundesliga has ever seen in Team of the Year. Lewandowski was always nice, but pretty slow, and Nkunku is full metal gas. We go to the attacking lineup, starting off with Kylian Mbappé scoring a hat-trick in the World Cup final. There was only Jeff Hurst, I believe it was, in 1966 who did that for England. So a new record once again for the youngster. 2 World Cup finals. Once he won it at an age of 18 and once second at the age of 22. There will be so much in store for good old Kylian Mbappé because he feels pretty old, but he is still 22, boys. Or 23, it doesn't really matter. He's one of the youngest stars in there, and after that World Cup and after the goals he got for Paris Saint-Germain, let's face it, a Team of the Year without Kylian Mbappé is like, well, you think about something. A Titanic without an iceberg. Boot without Ernie. Well, something like that. It is like Kylian Mbappé should be in every Team of the Year until the year 2040. Something like that to make it realistic. So yeah, Kylian, welcome. And wowee, what a card. Who is there? Erling Braut Haaland, not at the World Cup. And his rival, Julian Alvarez, he got 2 goals. 2 goals in the semi-final, and I believe 1 goal in the final. So that man is coming back to City and he can sit on the bench. Isn't that strange? You're a World Cup hero, you will be ever live as a legend in Argentina, and you go to the team of Pep Guardiola and he says, okay, Haaland is way better than you, so bye-bye Julian, go to the bench. I always think it's sorry that players like this are stuck on the bench. For example, if he went to any other club in the world, Julian Alvarez would have been a starting player. But Haaland is breaking record after record in the Premier League. So of course Pep is holding on to this boy. He's scoring, he's breaking records every single week. So Kevin De Bruyne assisting on Erling Braut Haaland, they should both be in Team of the Year. But then the question rises, Haaland or Benzema? And then I know the majority of the football fans will say Benzema. He won the bloody Champions League. Haaland, he didn't do that. He played 6 months in the Bundesliga, 6 months in the Premier League, and some people will say Haaland didn't carry the team. Kevin De Bruyne does. Benzema carried Real Madrid, okay team, not bad of course, to something nobody expected. Everybody said, all my friends, even myself, Real Madrid is over the hill. Modric, Kroos, Benzema, too old. Carvajal, too old. They need to be replaced. And Benzema carried that team to Champions League victory. So, looking to that, good old Karim Benzema, 34 or 35, it doesn't matter. He's still a young god. So, what would you choose, boys? Haaland or Benzema? Or would you say, hey, one of them should be the 12th player in the pack to make the team complete? Drop it down below. And of course, we're finishing the episode off with the only 99 rated player, and that is Lionel Messi, World Cup winner. His Instagram post with the World Cup, the first one he posted, is now the most liked post ever. And there was just an egg getting around 50 million likes, but Messi has beaten that with a World Cup in his hand. And talking about carrying a team, Messi carried a mediocre Argentina side, because who else is a world-class player in that squad? The goalkeeper was a great penalty saver, but he isn't world class. He isn't world class. He's good, but he isn't world class. So Messi carried that team. His full career was great. His last 6 months at Paris Saint-Germain were better than ever. So Messi is a guaranteed Team of the Year player. And I don't even want to open the discussion about who's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Ronaldo, Messi, Pele, Cruyff, Eusebio, Ronaldo number 9, Maradona. It doesn't matter. We enjoy football. We enjoy Messi. We enjoy Ronaldo. I enjoy Neymar. I enjoyed Iron Robin, the man of glass. I'm not really opening that discussion because GOAT or not, it's a little bit like, well, I might hear some people like a 5-year-old discussion. Like, he's the GOAT. Yeah, okay. He's the GOAT and then he's the GOAT. Well, okay. For me, it doesn't matter. I like watching football. I love seeing Messi play. And as a Dutchman, that is true because he defeated us in the quarterfinals. And it was not the nicest games of all. But I appreciate him so much as a football player. But I do the same thing for Zlatan. Is he the best of all time? Maybe. As a striker. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. You know what I say? Messi is a beautiful football player. So let's keep out of that discussion and focus on what we see. A beautiful, legendary football player. So with that, we come to a close. Team of the Year, will Lionel Messi, Mbappé, who else should be joining them? Drop your 1-4-3-3 formation in the comment section down below and we can discuss it. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe and put on the notification bell. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.